Hey, good morning, everybody. Bob Trade Genius, 11th of October. And the carnage continues on the SP 500 futures. We're down another 22.5 points. And in fact, we were down 30 something at one point. And we hit another Fibonacci line from the April lows. And I don't think we're out of the woods yet. So yesterday was a reaction, and I think it caught everybody off guard, me included. That was I expected a little bit of a down move for the second week of the month, but this move was pretty incredible. I think it was over 3 standard deviations of volatility, which is you just don't see that very often at all. And so if anybody said they saw that coming, they probably are telling you a whopper. However, I don't think we're done yet. Unless we V-bottom out of this thing and climb back over like 28, 21 area, then I think we have 2 more days, maybe even 3 more days of downside, because we have there's going to be a lot of margin calls, and also people are going to be like, hey, get me out of this market. And so we're going to start seeing redemptions and margin calls, risk parity funds bringing in their horns, etc., etc., etc. For me, I'm pretty much going to stay out of the anything leveraged market here for the next 3 days, with one exception, and I'll show that to you in a second. So anyway, I think we can come down and touch 2734, and below that is 2719, and below that is 2700. So that's what I'm looking at. And it's going to have to break over 2821 here for me to think we're going to go back into an up move again. It's just hard to see it, but you know, we've seen crazier things before, and tomorrow there might be a reaction higher too, as traders close their books for the week. But that's the bad news. The good news is this. Okay, here's gold overnight. Okay, we were getting, last 3 days, we were getting slingshot buy signals all over the place. Then we started getting relative strength buy signals. And then we had a pop, bull flag, pop again. And then now we're back up over the channel again. And there's another 1.5% move. We should see 5 or 6% move in some of these miners, unless they're going to be struggling a little bit with people just liquidating whatever they can. But I'm expecting the miners to be stronger again today as well, and that's a pretty impressive move. Silver also, we had a slingshot. We actually bought SLV 2 days ago, and so far that's playing out for us. And I'm expecting this thing to continue to climb higher too. This is the most undervalued asset in my opinion, and it's more undervalued than gold. And then that's why I've been so excited about the silver miners. And so they're not really moving yet today, so I'm not going to bring up charts pre-market, but I'll probably do a mid-market report today, a mid-morning report, once the miners open. Last thing I want to show you, this is the trade. Okay, so I have a signal for UVXY. When I started trading, this was like when they came out with XIV is it's the only thing I exclusively traded other than silver, because it was just such an easy money maker. And so you get 2 times a year where you get these incredible moves in the VIX. You get in the like late 3rd quarter, and you get one in late 1st quarter. And we had the 1st quarter one back here in February through April. It was pretty choppy spring actually. And then we got a few this summer, and which is kind of unusual. You don't usually get that many in the summertime, but then we're waiting for this spike here. And the reason why I have these spikes up here, when this thing spikes up and comes back down, is you want to buy UVXY puts and hold them out for a month, and you can buy them 10 or 20% out of the money, and you're going to make money nearly every single time. And so that's what I'm waiting on right now. This is when the long signal hit on UVXY. I don't ever trade UVXY long, but there's a signal there for you. And then this is the UVXY short one. I have this set up as an alert, so if you're a subscriber of mine, you'll get the alert from me when it hits. And I do this on the 4-hour, and I also trade this on the hourly too. So I'll have other UVXY trades that I do, and so I'm now monitoring my alerts on the 4-hour and the 2-hour right now, looking to catch this move. This thing pushed up, it was higher earlier today, so I suspect we're going to still move. This February trade, if it's going to be anything like the VIX collapse we had in the beginning of the year, is then we could be looking at UVXY over 100. And so just keep an eye on that. That would just make a tremendous profitable trade for us. So just waiting on the signal right now. So if you want to get these signals and trade with us, we have an algorithm that's monitoring the silver miners right now. We have an algorithm now monitoring the UVXY trade, and then we always had our algorithm for the crypto trades. So check us out, www.tradelikeagenius.com. And we're running some specials to the 15th. If you buy the ETF package, number 1, you'll get the UVXY signal, and you'll get the silver algorithm as well. And if you buy the package, the intermediate package, you also get the day trading money machine, which is the slingshot. So let me know. I'd like for you to trade with us. Have a great day. Bye-bye.